with the correct tune.
Greetings, viewsters. For the first time, definitely not the second time. This is the first time we've seen you.
That would be awkward if we did it twice.
Yeah. Hey, Thomas, look at my car. Isn't it adorable?
Oh, damn. A little Kinder toy. That is fantastic. We have all sorts representing here.
Yeah.
We've got German Kinder toys. We've got British bean. And we've got international communism. So it works nicely.
Right, take us into a race while we discuss movies and things. Thomas.
Oh, hello.
I saw that you watched Dragged Across Concrete again.
Indeed, because my wonderful wife has not seen it, so I had to show it to them because they fucking loved it. Because it is amazing. For those who don't know, Dragged Across Concrete is a movie featuring Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, and he fucking acts his goddamn racist heart out.
That he does. He acts like the Jews are holding his family hostage.
It's true. It's true.
I thought, but Jason, I don't think you're supposed to tell us that.
Oh, yo, shit, Jason, you've let us
know. Are you sharing privileged information right now?
Uh-oh, privileged information! But no, Dragged Across Concrete is fucking good, and it's Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn, and they are just acting up a goddamn storm in a really taut crime thriller.
I think it might be all Vince's best role, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is his best role. It certainly isn't Psycho 2.
Oh, no.
Remember that?
No.
Remember
No, I don't know.
No, I don't remember. I honestly forgot.
You don't remember the Psycho remake with Vince Vaughn?
Oh, no, I remembered that. I thought there was an actual Psycho sequel that they made with
Well,
Vince Vaughn.
now I think I'm misremembering, because I think it is a sequel, but I don't remember.
It was
a remake,
oh, yeah,
no, Sarah's
or was it like a
me
requel?
Sarah's giving me the hand signal that it was in fact Psycho 2 with Vince Vaughn.
Good lord. But yes, Dragged Across Concrete, if you haven't seen it, like, good lord. If you like the crimes, watch that movie.
Yeah.
You see how
that I don't
these
mean the
little
hate
cars can
crimes
be?
that Mel Gibson does.
Yeah, inspires.
Allegedly.
No, we have the the transcripts.
No, even if you have the transcripts, you gotta say allegedly.
Oh yeah, because it's America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh sorry, it is a remake. I've got my
You got your
my better
team on
half
it.
here. Got my research team has brought it up on a second screen.
On screen.
On screen.
Because I could have sworn they made a second one with Vince Vaughn.
No, they did, but this was a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know they did the remake. I was convinced there was Psycho the remake with Vince Vaughn, and then also
Psycho 2 with Vince Vaughn.
Yes.
Oh shit. Now we're asking interesting questions that I can't really answer.
Yeah. No, Vince Vaughn, much like a lot of other comedic actors, put in their best performance when not doing a comedy.
Yeah.
Like Uncut Gems.
Indeed.
I don't
or
think
Eternal
Psycho was a good fit for Vince Vaughn. What are you talking about?
Dragged Across Concrete, Marcus. Come on, keep up.
That was Mel
Marcus.
Gibson doing an act.
Keep up, Marcus.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me more than one person
in a film,
is in a movie at a time?
Yeah, several sometimes even, unless it's an Eddie Murphy joint.
Mind.
Okay, but see, this is where it's confusing, because it's like Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania, right?
Or I don't know where this is going, but continue.
But then what about Pittsburgh?
Is this about the film Philadelphia with the AIDS case?
I don't know. I don't want to dig any deeper. Let's just.
Well, your comment, Jason, provides me a good segue into my other recommendation for this week, being Black Bear. And Black Bear is Aubrey Plaza's best performance of her career.
Really?
I understand.
Yeah, because it's her playing a straight role. Like last year, she played in another straight role, Emily the Criminal, which was a good crimey movie. In this one, she's playing a director-writer in a movie called Black Bear, and it's incredibly meta. And I can't really say more than that, otherwise it'll spoil.
You industry folk love your meta movies.
We love that shit.
If I understand the term correctly, according to the outlets, the presses, it's that we are in the midst of, and I am so sorry for this, an Aubrey Plaza sans.
I hate you.
Okay, so there are only 3 Cinnabeards now.
Yeah, Marcus, you're fucking fired again.
We could deal with your racist comments.
We could deal with your racism and bigotry, but your bad puns have crossed the line.
It's not even my bad pun. I think it was Hollywood Reporter or Entertainment Weekly that coined it.
Well, it's awful and I hate it and I don't acknowledge it. But no, that's not true because the fucking Guy Ritchie movie she was terrible in, but I think that was largely due to the directing.
Guy Ritchie's just been on a roller stinkers, honestly.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
You know what it is? I think he's either on... I think he might be on the wrong dosage of drugs.
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
But yeah, this is good, and it's also got our favorite, like, up-and-coming male character actor, Chris Abbott, who you will know from Possessor and It Comes at Night.
God, those are good films.
And you know who I'm talking about, right? When I say Chris Abbott.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it's got him in it, and he's also fucking fantastic. Uh-oh, why are there only 2 people?
Oh, there always only 2. And then you'll...
Okay. But yeah, that was my other recommendation. Third recommendation for the week has got to... Because I've been showing Sarah a lot of films that...
Wait, are we doing recommendations first now?
Well, I kind of always talk about my watch list, and my recommendations are in the watch list, so...
It's cool. You know. Let's go with it. We'll do recommendations at the top.
We know what the people come to see, you know, so... but yeah, thirdly, The Rover, starring Guy Pearce.
God, I love that movie.
Right? What an incredible Australian Western, and just the fucking amazing, again, career performance from Guy Pearce, and an amazing performance from Arbats.
Yep.
Just fucking killing it.
That's, I think that and what was the other one? That was one of the roles where I was like, yeah, this boy can act.
That and fucking Good Time.
Yes. Because by the time it got to the lighthouse, I was like, okay, I already know it by now.
Yeah, we knew. But yeah, Good Time, man. Oh, and also, if you haven't seen it, because I found out today that Sarah hadn't seen it, Arbats did a Cronenberg in 2012 called Cosmopolis.
He did, yes. I'm familiar with Cosmopolis.
It's pretty much a one location movie. It takes place in a limousine.
Ooh. I do like them short story movies, like The Whale, which I would love to see the stage play of.
God, yes. Whoa! I must say, I like in this expansion how they've let you, instead of smashing into your teammates all the time. Oh, I missed the checkpoint.
Be invisible.
just be invisible through
Just
them.
goes through. Yeah, that's only in the rally mode though. If you do a
if
regular
you do the races,
race,
it's a race, yeah.
yeah,
Boo.
you can still crash into people.
Rally funner.
Yes.
Like our t-shirts say, friendship first, competition second.
So, speaking of westerns, Thomas,
Hello.
my recommendation for this week is the Netflix miniseries Godless.
Alright, tell me more.
You have whoa. That's like old though.
2017, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay, 2017
yeah, I've seen
Western.
it. I've seen that one. It's the.
Jason, talk about his recommendation.
No, I don't want to.
No, let Markus show up his
I
knowledge.
have to talk over him, otherwise he's not a minority.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
For the viewers that don't know, Jason is Jewish, everyone.
Hey, you can't just go outing me like that. What if we get hated on now?
Oh damn.
By the Markus fans.
Then we get hate
By
crime.
Markus fans.
But yes, Godless is a 7-part Western series.
Okay.
About a town where all or 90% of the men died in a mining accident.
Okay.
And then a strange fella comes into town.
Oh yeah, a man with a red right hand.
Yes.
Bringing with him trouble.
Trouble, you say?
Yep.
Damn.
He brings
I'm so into
crime.
this premise.
And the villain is played, believe it or not, by Jeff Daniels.
Who I would know from?
Dumb and
The
Dumber.
newsroom.
Oh Jesus! Oh man, I did not like the newsroom. But you know, I don't like any Sorkin centrist fucking let's all
Jeff
talk
Daniels
and
is
then
in a
win
lot of-
bullshit.
Jeff Daniels is in a lot of Sorkin stuff.
I
I don't want to go into the obvious. Oh, he was in that one. He was in exactly one comedy and 2 films with Jim Carrey.
Yes. And he plays a very convincing, menacing villain.
cool.
Also, this is from the era when Netflix still spent money on their shows.
Yeah,
Well,
you can see this as one of their prestige dramas. But
Well,
it's
I'm
real
gonna
good.
talk about a Netflix show, a Netflix movie that Sarah and I watched that was really shit.
Ooh.
Um,
But wait, we're doing recommendations at the top, so let
it's
Markus
too late.
do
I'm
his.
talking over Marcus.
Okay, fine. That's how God
I'm a
intended.
minority now.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Markus, you live in South Africa. You are a minority. You're
You
just
are.
the, as Dion put it, the oppressive minority.
The oppressive minority. You know, it's incredible that we were able to get our forefathers were able to get that right. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they respect
What a
the
con!
grind.
What a con! What an absolute mentally incredible grift.
So anyway, yes, you wanted to talk about a bad Netflix film. There are a dime a dozen.
I know, but this one was, you know, at the top of the pops right now, and it's a Thai film called Hunger, and it's billed as, and you know, again, just like my endless problem with Netflix's fucking the way they classify films. I think it's billed as like a thriller.
Oh,
like
that
a
means
drama.
it can be anything.
Yeah, like a drama thriller. I think it's billed as. So
what you're saying is it's actually a comedy.
like, basically, no, like there's certainly like if you squint and turn off the lights and like spin around a lot and get nauseous and vomit and then look up, you might see some thriller stuff in there. But no, it's like it's a taut drama. But the problem is not that. The problem is not Netflix. It's Netflixisms. It's the way that the movie is structured, where you can tell that this is a movie written by somebody that had like a couple of ideas, and no real editor to tell them that that's a bad idea, or that none of these ideas connect to each other at all. So the premise of the movie is like a poor woman who has no class consciousness, by the way. She's just kind of taken and plucked into this Gordon Ramsay-esque kitchen because she's a good cook and they want to do good cooks, and it's all very whiplash and just, oh, I'm the abusive man and I'll do good no matter what, and all the blah 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 blah. And the movie tries to talk about capitalism but doesn't talk about capitalism. Like, it gets either it's got too nervous to talk about it, or it doesn't actually know how to talk about it, but it just wants to kind of put it there as like a, hey, look at this thing, isn't this bad? Whoa, it's just like, it's just really bad, eh? And it's like, okay, well, how does this relate to the story? And it's like, oh no, just kind of like, oof, like, it's like, okay, well, like, is this gonna kind of come up with the way the characters think about the world at all? But like, oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, can we see that? Oh, no.
But it's bad. Well, it's bad.
Are the characters gonna like gain some sort of class consciousness through seeing the kind of exorbitant ways that the rich live and like the horrible things that they put the poor through to maintain their status? And it's like, oh, no. But like, we're just gonna say like, whoa, like spending a lot of money, that's bad, like.
I mean, even the menu got that part right.
Dude, there's one part in the movie where our aspiring super chef goes to a like fish market with like a whole bunch of poor people, and her guide at this point, like who's been like a chef in the Hell's Kitchen for longer than her, is like, oh, Chef Paul has like he pays these poor people for their best stuff, and he pays them like a little bit better than what supermarkets would. And she's like, wow, Chef Paul is so cool, and they just don't talk about it ever again.
Wow.
It's just like, oh yeah, he's so cool, he pays them so well. It's like, no, they're still dirt poor, like on the edge of starvation. He gives them $10 extra. Wow, look at this hero. Look at this absolute king. Oh, and it's so frustrating. And at the end of the movie, obviously, she has a falling out with Chef Paul and goes and starts her own business or whatever. And at the end of it all, she realizes true happiness is not an economic freedom or realizing her dreams. It's going back to her shitty restaurant where her sick dad is, in the poor town, and being poor.
Ah, I see. So this is a billionaire-funded propaganda film.
Kind of, because, like, she doesn't actually grow as a character, except for one or two moments that the writer has kind of foisted on us, where she goes from a fairly inexperienced cook who only knows how to do one thing. Like, she only knows how to, like, fry noodles really well, and she learns how to fry other stuff. She goes from that to being able to, like, run a whole kitchen within the space of a month. And I'm just like, no, I'm sorry, but no, you just cannot do that. I don't think that is true. Thomas? I'm calling her a poorly written fucking character. And my point is that the character goes through all these things, like all these life events, but doesn't actually grow or evolve as a character. She's just going from like one event to another event to another event to another event and not really changing at all. And then at the end of the movie, you're like, okay, well, how is this a different character? And she just super isn't. Not a good film. Don't watch it.
I won't.
I probably will not either.
Alright, Marcus, what's your recommendation?
EO, the really sad movie about the donkey.
What?
Spanish movie about a donkey that's really sad.
I was gonna say just watch Pig, but pretend it's a donkey.
Oh! Speaking of Pig, Nick Cage had an interview where he had to list his top 5 Nick Cage movies. His favorite Nick Cage movie is Pig.
What? That's the least Nick Cage of his movies.
That's his favorite movie he's ever done in his entire career. His second favorite, Mandy.
Yep, that makes sense.
I mean, he clearly.
Well, look, he did say he takes most roles just so he can pay his child support.
No, it's fair. It's just really funny thinking of, because like he doesn't mention like the stuff, like he doesn't mention Raising Arizona, like he doesn't mention any of the stuff he's nominated like the Oscar winning for.
To be fair, I don't think he can remember most of the 90s.
Ah, that's fair.
The 90s were a wild time for.
They were a wild time for Nicolas Cageson.
Well, Nicholas Coppola, yes.
Yes.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh no!
Markus
I just
dropping
did
the
name him.
deep cinema lore.
Well, no, actually, my recommendation is to just do yard work.
Oh man, yard work is so good.
Oh, look at me! I've got a yard. Fucking bougie asshole.
Fucking bougie asshole with his yard.
You know, Jason, I've been to your house. There's some yard.
It ain't my house.
Work.
It's true. It's true. But if you do want a pickaxe, Jason, I will come around. If you want to create a bigger yard, I've created a bigger yard with a pickaxe, and you can too.
Just take it to the neighbors' houses. Just
yeah, what are they gonna do?
House,
You've got a pickaxe. They can't stop you. You can't defeat a pickaxe. It's the strongest weapon. They never talk about it. I think it's one of the set piece races.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Can we affect each other in this one?
Nope.
I don't know yet. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Donkeys, no!
There we go. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that. Other than that, yeah, unfortunately, with load shedding being what it is, and
what is it?
Whose idea was this anyway?
Bad.
Inevitable.
Real bad.
I have to make jokes like that. Dion's not here.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, I know you do. But yeah, that's the only downside of living this side is getting the full brunt of ESCOM load shedding.
You get full small town load shedding.
Well, it's fine. You'll be better prepared for when the total collapse comes.
Yay! The total collapse!
Which is
hopefully,
inevitable.
Yes.
Inevitable! Get those solar panels up, everyone. You heard it here first.
This isn't first, Thomas.
If this isn't the first, if this is the first time you've heard of putting up solar panels, then you're already fucked. Like, you shouldn't be listening to us for that type of advice.
They should be listening to us.
Cinebeards is a one-stop shop for, like, everything.
Yeah, we talk about video games and movies. That's both the things.
Exactly,
True.
Those are things. And two things are all things. Oh man, speaking of video games, fuck, that Final Fantasy presentation looks so good. Holy shit.
I didn't watch it. Is it... Tell me more.
It's real... like, it's just a lot of combat that they show off. And we gotta remember, they've got the combat director from DMC5 and Dragon's Dogma. So it's full ARPG character action goodness.
Oh, like, nice. So it's not like the pseudo turn-based of the remake.
No, there is no turn-based. They have taken all turn-based out of it completely.
Very nice.
So there is no, like, faux pause when your action gauge is full. It's just a character action now.
Well, I mean, there's no faux pausing in remake.
No, but there was an option for it.
Yeah,
you could turn on like a faux pause.
Yeah, you could.
So that is completely out, and it looks so good. And all of the fucking Aeon, I don't, every fucking time they change them, I don't remember what they're called, but I just call them Aeons because Final Fantasy X was my first and in my opinion the best. The Aeon battles are so cool. Each one is different, so each one is like a huge set piece, and it goes from like a fucking kaiju wrestling match to a shmup to a fucking like side-scrolling shooter to there's so much in that game. Nice. And Square is a terrible company. You should not support them, but that looks amazing.
Too bad I'll never be able to play it.
No, you will, because it's only a 6-month timed exclusive.
Oh.
What, on the PlayStation 5?
Yeah. They would never make a Final Fantasy game fucking a console exclusive. No ways.
I mean,
The market is just
7 Remake?
That was a timed exclusive.
7 Remake is timed exclusive. That's what I'm saying.
Timed exclusive, but it's not on the Xbox.
Yes,
just on the PlayStation.
Yes, it is.
No, is it? I haven't seen it.
It's on PC. It's on Xbox.
Is it? I haven't seen it in the store or go on sale.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like almost a year ago now that it was released on. Actually, I have no idea, but it was like a year and a bit that it was exclusive.
Yeah, maybe it's not on Xbox yet, but it's definitely on PC.
I don't know. Something with the second screen. Look at it.
No, I'm just going to the
They're busy
Microsoft
working right
store. Now. I'm just going to go to the Microsoft store and search Final Fantasy.
Oh, look at
How's
you,
that?
Mr. Fancy Pants. While you do that,
yeah, we 100% lost that race, by the way.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I came first, he came second, which means we lost.
Hang on, let me check.
No, we lost.
No.
I was there.
It said defeated.
Oh, it did. Oh, okay.
So, Marcus, can you go Final Fantasy? Have you just been under a rock?
No. Final Fantasy VII Remake is, in fact, a Sony console exclusive.
I believe that you are lying.
It's absolutely on. Oh, Marcus is doing that media marketing speak where it is a console exclusive, but it is on PC as well.
Yes.
Okay. Marcus has left the
what
convoy.
I mean.
Marcus, why? We were gonna redo that race. Marcus!
Hang on.
Now it's just Jason and I.
That gives. I was busy looking at the Microsoft storefront.
I googled it now, Marcus. It took me 6 seconds to find an article from the 28th of January that was complaining about it not being on Xbox XS and yet.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be, and from what I understand, from the deal Square Enix have put in place with Sony, it is the same with Final Fantasy 16. It will be released on PC, but it will not come to Xbox consoles.
I will have to check the... Let's quit this race, because Marcus isn't here, because he left the convoy.
Because he hates you.
He does! He does! Marcus's hatred for me just coming back in force. But, yeah, I'd have to check the trailer type cards again, because I'm sure I saw an Xbox logo on there.
Again, I'm speaking under correction, but that's from what I understood. Sony's current deal with the Square Enix.
Don't you current deal me more.
Boah.
But hey, what else?
What else? Well, we can talk about my 4th recommendation, which is the awesome film and incredibly harrowing to watch, The Nightingale, which is from 2018, and if you don't know it, it is a movie in which an Irish slave teams up with an Aboriginal native guide to go murder some English soldiers. Isn't that
like
a
good
rad
time.
premise? It is! The bad time is why she wants to do that, but I will leave that to you to
Can probably figure it out.
watch. Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like Jason's type of movie. I mean, he's on record as saying as he likes British imperialism.
When did I say that?
Oh, when you didn't
You're
put
being
RRR in your top 10.
you're being slanted. I didn't put RRR in my top 10.
Yeah, exactly. Only you did, Marcus.
You had it in
Because you're
honorable
denying
mentions.
it too much. You think, I deny it this much, they'll think I hate the British Empire, and then I'll be cool.
Oh, Marcus is a sleeper. Marcus is a fucking Fed. I knew it.
Hey guys, tell me about the Benghazi.
Where's the latest Antifa meetup, guys?
The
Hello,
FBI
fellow
literally did put some.
imperialists. Tell me, where do the agents of people hang out these days?
The FBI did put a female agent into one of the Antifa rallies. They made her dye her hair pink and everything.
Oh damn, pink hair.
They're like that's it. That's what it must be.
That's
You
what
know
it
what
takes, right?
I need another convoy invitation, by the way.
Don't start the event!
Oh my god, I
No!
hate you.
No! Cancel the event! Thomas!
Cancel the event!
Thomas, cancel it!
Oh my god!
No! I'm not going through this again!
Fucking hell, Marcus!
These goddamn imperialists, I'm telling you.
Marcus again, dodging the... Marcus cannot beat the imperialist fit allegations. But watch The Nightingale. It's harrowing and really well acted. Also watched a bunch of new French extremity movies this week. All of them were harrowing. It was
that's Criminal French Extremity.
Yeah, Criminal Lovers, 29 Palms, and To My Sister. I went with the To My Sister because the English title that the production company went with was like, Fat Girl.
Fat Girl, yes.
Yeah, they were like, okay, we could go with To My Sister, or we could go with the kind of key attribute established in the film for the one sister, and that she's fat. So we're gonna call the movie Fat Girl.
Okay, how hard did they have to fight Steel Panther for the rights to that phrase?
See, the difference is that, first of all, it's a movie from fucking 2001, so I don't think Steel Panther even existed then. Secondly, when Steel Panther says that, they're like, oh yeah, and it's affirming and cool and rad and sexy. But when the new French Extremity movie says it, it's like, you are disgusting and horrible, and all of the every single character in the movie is like, ugh, you're so gross.
I see.
It's not great.
I'm going to see if it'll joinable join game.
I know it's the point, my love. I'm being admonished off screen.
I'll admonish you on screen. Send a goddamn invite.
I've joined Steampunk Barrett.
Marcus has joined with the old invite.
Stuck in. I am a psyop.
I sent new. You fucking Fed.
Fucking Fed.
Welcome to the new arc of the Cinebeards, the Is Marcus a Fed arc.
We know the answer! The answer is yes!
Okay. But for which federal institution?
The Feds!
All of them!
No, come on. The FBI and MI5 and the KGB are all different. On paper.
Also, MI5 is the CIA, and so is the KGB. You're getting your... Oh, you're trying to confuse us, saying that like, oh, if I was a Fed, I would totally know that the CIA and the FBI and the KGB were different. But no, you're like, oh, they're all the same. Look at me,
exactly.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything. I'm
going to start the race now, federal agents. And Jason.
Okay. Join.
I also this week and last week, because Sarah's never seen them, I showed them Birdemic.
Yes. Lovely, beautiful.
Oh, it's just as magnificent as I remember, and because in celebration of the new Birdemic coming out. So there's a new Birdemic out, everyone. If you haven't seen it, do go check it out. it's as awful as you remember. Got the same
Birdemic
hallmarks
3,
of quality,
Sea Eagle.
fantastic CG of birds, people making out in their costumes instead of their underwear, because that's what James thinks people do. And just kind of long-winded, bizarre, not really based in anything talks about environmentalism.
And terrible ADR.
No. As Sarah made the incredible joke. What does ADR stand for, Milo, in James's dictionary? Audio doesn't record.
Ah, yes.
Not additional dialogue replacement. Audio doesn't record.
So hey, talking about movies and things.
Talking about movies and things.
And the one good trailer that came out in this past week that we all actually watched, the one for Fool's Paradise.
Oh yes.
The Charlie Day written directed film.
I didn't watch the trailer, but I will absolutely watch a movie fucking written and directed by Charlie Day that has got Ray Liotta in it.
Oh, of course. That's not even the Ray Liotta part. That's I know that it looks fantastic. And
Does it? Does it look good?
It looks
It
really
looks
good,
real good.
and it's so hard. Like when was the last time we actually had a truly exceptional comedy film?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Like I feel like it's been forever.
Oh god.
I mean, now that you're asking me a specific question about movies, I forget all films that exist.
Exactly.
So,
I'm like, there's never been a comedy film that's existed before.
There's a new genre, Marcus, like that other genre you told us about. This is the birth of a new genre.
Anyway.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember any comedy films that have ever
Not
existed.
one.
Oh, hey, Palm Springs. That was good.
Palm Springs was good. That was a fantastic comedy.
Oh hey, yeah. You're right.
Ah, you're wrong.
Okay, but that was like 3 years ago already.
Yeah, but that's the
that
only one I
was
can
3
remember
years
under
ago.
pressure.
Okay. Because I would assume you would. See, this is why we need Dion. He remembers comedies.
Dion does remember. He's our comedy man.
He's the comedy man.
Because he's our funniest Cinnabid.
He does the laughing and the ha-has and the boom-booms.
He does. He does all of those things.
Yeah.
And the chortles.
I've heard him chortle. And not at the Jabberwocky.
Okay, I'm gonna see if there were any comedy films in my my top 10 from last year. No.
I don't think
I'm gonna
there
be
were.
honest. I'm almost 100% sure there were no comedy films in my top 10.
Yeah.
I also rewatched this past week the 13 Ghosts, which that I still can't believe that's the actual title.
Confess Fletch.
Confess Fletch, but I wouldn't call
And
that
the
a
Bob's Burgers
great.
movie.
I wouldn't call Confess Fletch the standard of comedy that we're talking about.
No.
Like it's just kind of a funny movie that is
yeah,
good.
I don't think
It's not a
itself
great
a
comedy.
but it's a
No. It is comedic, not a comedy.
Yes.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah. But yeah, we watched the 13 Ghosts, and
Oh man, that in the beginning where the guy gets pulled through into the boot of the
oh,
car.
into the car, so good.
That I saw that as a child, and the image is burned into my brain.
Forever, I'm sure. Oh man, so good. And then also rewatched the incredibly fun and funny horror Ready or Not. Which was
Yeah.
I
great
remember
in
Ready or
cinemas.
Not.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Oh shit! I forgot. I watched a movie.
What?
What?
I don't think you did.
Nah, it doesn't
Last
sound
time
like
you watched a
something you
movie
would do.
was when I showed you one.
I didn't talk about it yet. No, Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
Oh, I also watched that same movie.
Oh, you watched that Shazam!
Yeah, which came out on home release 20 days after its theatrical debut.
20 days! You can tell they had big faith in that property.
I mean, honestly,
But-
it was a fun movie. It just flopped hard with the marketing. Jeez.
Yeah. But I mean, like Jesse, so I mean, it's like very much like the first Shazam film. It's fine.
I did a double bill. I watched the first one again, and then I watched the second one, and they were both solid 7 out of 10 films.
Yeah.
I have
Both
not
fun,
watched them.
and Lucy Liu is great.
I have not watched it, and I probably
love-
never will.
I love
So I will
Lucy
just
Liu vamping
fire off
around.
random criticisms I've heard about it, and I will gauge your opinions on them. I've
Okay.
heard that Zachary Levi plays his character completely differently to the way his kid actor is acting, and it
Kid
causes
actor
quite a
acts
disconnect.
older than his age. He acts younger than his age. So
Oh dear.
yes, that is a disconnect.
Alright, that's the only thing I've heard. Other than that, I haven't heard a fucking thing about that. movie.
Also, yeah, but yeah, also in this, apparently, I don't like. It's weird because an indeterminate amount of time has passed because Billy Batson was 12 in the first.
No, he was like 15.
No, yeah, he was 50. He
He
was
was
in
15 in the
junior
first one.
high.
Okay, it was
like I said,
15.
watching
Okay.
back to back. So 15. This one he's about to turn 18.
Yeah, about
Ow.
to get, in his words, kicked out of the foster house. Because reality.
Oh damn, he's in the system.
And then his foster parents were like, "We're not gonna kick you out of the house. We fucking love you, you idiot."
Also, there's much less of a disconnect in the second film as opposed to the first film with the difference in acted age, just because you see so much less of kid version Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, and also in the second one you get a lot more Jimon Hansu, which is, you know,
I like him.
Oh yeah, which is great.
he is hilarious.
Yes.
He's
He
in
is
an upcoming
objectively
something.
great in that. Great and funny as a wizard. Just like
As
a
a
really
weird wizard.
curmudgeon-y wizard.
Have they taught? Okay, so here's my question, because we all watched that Rock movie. Is there any tie-in to that movie that they
No,
went
because
so
the
hard on?
The Rock
None
vetoed.
whatsoever.
The Rock vetoed all of it. They wanted it. The Rock was like, "Nah, we ain't gonna do that."
Oh yeah, he's not gonna feature as the villain in the primary thing. He's the villain. His character's the villain for.
Nope. Not only that, but you know how the Justice Society appeared in Black Adam.
Yep.
So
Weirdly.
spoilers here. They
Oh,
they
no.
want to recruit the Shazam.
Yes.
However, Dwayne nixed them appearing in the post-credit scene, so they had to get the agents from Peacemaker.
Wow. Are you
Yeah,
for
which
real?
was weird to me. Because
Yeah.
like, how are they now linked to?
Well, Amanda
Justice
Waller
Society?
runs both teams.
But again, that's
but
just
again,
a
it would've
desperate
made more-
scrabbling of the fucking greater universe to try and connect itself together.
Not in the comic books, but in Black Adam it is set up.
Yeah, yeah,
by
I know.
Amanda Waller.
It's just like I completely spaced that. I honestly just completely spaced that factoid.
And that's all
But, yeah.
because of the Dwayne and his petulant temper tantrums.
And he also convinced his ex-wife to tell Henry Cavill, who was one of her clients, "Oh, no, this'll be big. You will fight Black Adam. We'll make the DCEU all about you." And then,
Oh.
yep. So I can't imagine Henry is very happy with him either.
No. Weird.
No, but at least Henry landed on his feet.
Yep, he got his dream job, so he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
complaining.
What a nerd.
He's such a
Alright.
fucking nerd.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
No, I believe
We're
that
gonna
is
let
it.
the
We've already done
listeners-
our recommendations.
We have. See, front load us. so that we can get out of here quickly and the Viewsters
Yeah, but
can
now
get
we're
back
left,
to
like,
their
with an-
happy lives.
Now we're left with like an awkward exit where like we're walking the same way as the Viewsters and we've already said goodbye.
No, I think it's nice. It's pointing. Like you've done everything with them already, and now you're just looking back on all the good times.
Yeah. I'm with Thomas on this one. Also, Jesse, you can just randomly cut out the end of the episode wherever you want it.
I'm not doing that. The Viewsters are still here. They're walking with us while we walk towards our cars in the same direction.
Yeah,
Even though we've already hugged goodbye.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can keep it as awkward as you want. I'll just say that...
Ooh, my last recommendation is to go to Grumpy and Runt again, because they fixed their soft serve machine, and their soft serve is amazing.
Oh, really? Is it not so weird this time?
Indeed. I had
Nice.
Sunday, and it was a caramel and cinnamon apple and mini donuts.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
My recommendation is to play more video games.
The Viewsters are gone, Marcus.
Marcus,
Okay.
they're gone.
No, they're not. They're
Okay.
still here. Hey, Viewsters.
Oh no! Who's gaslighting who?
I don't know, Fed Boy. You tell us.
You tell us.